Hi, GT Rajan, Personal Transformation Coach. Today is the second part of International Commercial Terms. There are 11 international commercial terms as per the ICSE International Chamber of Commerce Revision 2020. Today, I'm going to talk about the main three, the first three, that is ex-work, FCA, and FOB. What is ex-work or ex-factory or ex-mill? X means the material is available. And the material, the supplier or the exporter or the seller will make the item ready in his warehouse. I'm taking an example here. A buyer in Saudi Arabia and an exporting company in China placing an order for 100 pieces of washing machine. The exporter, after receiving the purchase order, is making the material ready. Ex-work means he has no other obligation. As I said in the first video, there are a number of activities involved. For example, export packing, block and brace, insurance, custom clearance in the exporting country, export license, then a carrier to be booked, carrier charges, risk involved, and also to bring to the importing country, load and offload, then bring to the clearance area, clear it, pay the duty, and so many activities are there. Ex-factory means, or ex-mills, or ex-warehouse, or some other places also. They can keep the material ready, the exporter. Means just make the material ready for picking up by the importer. He has to just to give one commercial invoice or packing list. Even the documentation charges also, the chamberization or legalization of other documents are also to be taken care of by the importer. That means, in short, ex-work means the exporter will, his responsibility is to keep the manufacture the product or keep the product in his premises for picking up by the importer. Now the second one is FCA. FCA and followed by a place also. FCA Shanghai. It is not the seaport. Any place in Shanghai, and mention that name. So what is the responsibility of both? FCA, free carrier. FCA means free carrier. Many people are confused with FCA is FCA C&F. No. In FCA Shanghai, the name of a place must be there. The exporter has to keep the material ready and bring the material to that named place and load that material at his risk and responsibility onto the carrier or vehicle of the importer. And from there onwards, the entire responsibility is the buyers, the importers. The third is FOB, free on board. Free on board, that also a name should be there, a seaport or airport. Free on board Shanghai means the exporter should bring the material from his premises to the port in China, that is Shanghai seaport or airport, then load the material on the vessel or the carrier and do the export activities, that is the export clearance and the charges and the inland transportation cost and risk also from his warehouse to the seaport, Shanghai seaport or airport, until the material loaded on the carrier, on the flight or the vessel, that is his responsibility. And he does the export clearance also at his cost. And once it is done, then from the board, that means from the vessel or air flight, the complete responsibility or risk, responsibility as well as risk, and also the cost are taken care of by the importer to bring the material to his port, clear it, bring it to your warehouse. Complete activities is taken care of by the importer. That means in FOB till the port and load the material on the vessel, exporter, and the remaining is taken care of by the importer. But FOB in USA means is free on truck. It is not port. So it is very important for the importer to confirm the order with a US company at FOB terms. FOB terms, they will consider as a 40 free on truck. So today, 3 X work, FCA and FOB. I'm sure that you got a clear information about these 3. In case any information or clarification need, please feel free to contact me. I'm more than happy to help you. Thank you.